apologize in advance if I'm a little bit less talkative or like less bubbly today. I have had a relapse in my COVID symptoms, and I just really have not been feeling well. I just had a lot of appointments to check up on my COVID symptoms, and I scheduled my appointments like too close together. And I just think that like the running around every single day for like 4 days in a row was way too much on me. And like as I've stated before, it's very hard for us, including me, in our world of like streaming and instantaneousness to understand that there's a virus out there that can have you sick for months on end, and like you can't really do anything except like rest. And I mean really rest, like not run around and then rest. I mean like rest for months. But my fever came back last night, and I don't know, I just think that like YouTube is really good for me. Like I need to just keep doing YouTube and like not, I call it, my mom and I call it beeping and bopping. So like no more beeping and bopping around. Like if I'm gonna do something, I have to have a day of rest in between. That's just the way it has to be right now. I'm not gonna fight about it. I'm not gonna yell and scream about it. I'm gonna just accept it because that's what it is. But yeah, my fever spiked at 100 degrees last night. Yeah. So if I'm not my full self today, that's what's going on. Hey girls. Yeah. But anyways, I kind of want to start getting like back in the swing of things of YouTube. And so Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair a little bit, and I'm gonna shave my face. I'm gonna show you girls how I shave my face. I've been wanting to show you girls for some time. I've been wanting to show you girls for some time. How I do my makeup. Also, please hit me up on the Ghost app. Like, I am just not feeling well enough tonight for any negativity at all. Like, yeah. So if you want to talk to me, girl, hit me up on the Ghost app, because I'm just not having the negativity this evening. I'm just not doing it. It's not even the freaking evening yet, but it's the evening for me. I'm gonna put it in the chat. So any of you girls who want to hit me up and talk to me and be nice, you can hit me up on the Ghost app. Also, I went viral over there again, like last night. So, I'm pretty popular over there right now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I try to post all day, every day on the Ghost app. So please hit me up over there. It is pinned in the chat. Chesta says, girl, you are so beautiful. God bless you with lots of happiness and success. Keep smiling. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Okay. So we're going to start off by doing this L'Oreal Dream Links no haircut cream. Yeah, and like I'm finding that with like COVID, I know it sounds stupid and it sounds childish, but like I call it like being a good girl. Like if I'm a good girl and I stay in bed and I don't do too much and I don't raise my heart rate, that means no driving anywhere in the car. That means no walking. That means no listening to fast beat music. That means no moving too fast. Even when I'm getting up and going to the bathroom, no moving too fast. I'm telling you. Because if I do, this happens. This is what happens. It just drains me, and then my symptoms come back, and then my fever comes back. It's the weirdest thing. So I have to focus on being a good girl and following all the rules. Because this is my next motivation for being a good girl, is this. I need to do my nails. And, like, doing my nails requires me to sit up. But, like, I guess I could do them in my bed, but, like, that would get really, really messy. I'm gonna put this in my hair. The Lord. This stuff smells so good, by the way. I'm obsessed. It just looks like this. It looks kind of gross, but I'm telling you, girl, this stuff works. And it smells, like, heavenly. Like, I need to make a perfume that smells like this. I've heard people say that the Britney Spears Fantasy perfume smells like this, and you know that I love the Britney Spears Fantasy line. But funny enough, the only perfume I don't have is the original one, like the hot pink one. But I need to get it, girl. Because you know that I collect Britney's perfumes. I have a lot of them pinned on my Amazon storefront. And if you girls like anything that I used today, by the way, make sure you hold on. Make sure you check out my Amazon storefront, girl. And please don't get scared by, like, seeing me like this. I have a feeling that some of you are going to be like, oh my god, like, I'm so scared, da da da. Don't be scared, girl. Like, this literally is just how it is, like, with COVID. Like I said, if I'm not a good girl, if I don't stay in bed most of the time, if I don't rest, if I don't stay in the house most of the time, this happens. And it's just a learning process, you know? Like, this is life with COVID, you know? That's what it's like. So, yeah. It's not worth getting upset about it because it is what it is, you know what I mean? And the best you can do is adapt to a situation and try to have a positive attitude about it, because unfortunately time travel is not, like, we don't know how to do that yet. So, because that would be the best thing, is go back in time and prevent me from getting it in the first place. But we can't do that. So this is the next best option. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I did previously have my hair up in a, like, microfiber turban type thing. And that's like how it got so dry, is just, like, sitting in the turban. Like, it's like a, what are they called? A turby twist. And those are also linked to my Amazon storefront, girl. So if you want one, go check out my Amazon storefront. But, okay, we're gonna start blow drying my hair. Okay. And this is like a round brush type thing, so. Hi, Livy. Good to see you, bestie. Okay. I know this looks a little funny, but, like, it's the best thing I have to put my hair up right now, so. Okay. gonna go ahead and I'm not liking this bump right here, and I'm hoping that as we go about our journey of blow drying my hair that we can fix that bump, because I'm not liking it. And honestly, a lot of the time I don't blow my hair dry like this, but honestly today I don't know, I felt like it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put it down because it's making me nervous. I'm gonna brush my front pieces forward. Put this under here like this. I'm gonna turn this on hot and on like medium. How does that look? Okay, good. That's better. That's a lot better. Oh, I like the little look. It's like a bounce. I like that. I like that. Okay. I'm not liking this curvature though, so let's see if we can. Moving on to the rest. Okay. And as you can see, like this hair stuff, I feel like it just like puts this like shine on my face. I have this tutorial up called like cranberry makeup. It's from last year, and I had heatless curled my hair, and like the heatless curls turned out like so bouncy and like luscious, and I literally could not figure out for a whole year like what the heck I did to my hair to make it turn out that glossy and that shiny and that pretty. But I realized that what I did was I used this very specific Garnier Fructis conditioner, and I think I also used this. And that particular day I didn't blow dry my hair. I think I just let it air dry, but then I put it in the heatless curler, and like it had the bounciest, shiniest, prettiest curls. So I'm hoping that today, I don't know if I'm gonna heatless curl my hair or not. It depends on how this blowout comes out, but I'm hoping that it's gonna have shine, girl. And again, I apologize for my energy level. I just like needed to do this, and like I wanted to come on here and say hello to you girls because I missed you and missed our time together, and I just have not felt well. I just feel like it's my own fault because I overdid it with like appointments and stuff. Like YouTube Live like doesn't affect me at all. Like YouTube Live, like it gives me something to look forward to, and it's something that I can do, you know what I mean? So I should keep doing it. It keeps my spirits up, you know, but like the rushing around and the beeping and bopping, girl, not in this season of life, babe, We are in our staying at home and recovering from COVID era. I did take a bubble bath today. That was like the hardest bubble bath. Oh, also, look. Luckily, this thing's healing up. This is from when I hurt myself on a knife the other day by accident when I was cutting potatoes. Yeah, don't cut potatoes without a cutting board. It's dangerous. That's how I did it. But yeah. Oh, so but I've still been washing my hair with just one hand. So you can imagine I'm like doing like this. And then like I started to get out of breath and started to get like fatigued. So then I had to like lean my head against the wall of the bath, and I was like washing my hair like this. So yeah, you can only imagine. Okay, I'm gonna get back onto this blowout, girl. Start. That smells so good. Also, if you follow me on the Ghost app, you saw that I have a new conditioner. I actually have two new conditioners, but the one that I used today was the Dove Intensive Repair Conditioner. Girl, that stuff smells like yummalicious. It's like, I don't know, like candy, but yet it's so clean. Like, girl, you have to try that conditioner. It smells yummalicious, especially if you're gonna go on a date or something, girl. Wash your hair with that. The smell is like next freaking level. And again, girls, please add me on the Ghost app. It's just much easier for me to talk to you girls on there because these lives can get really crazy. And someone said something today that was not very nice, like in the chat, like today on the stream, and I was like, you know what? You know what? Protect your peace and protect your energy, and I have COVID right now, so I have an excuse, so. But I will be checking my Ghost app after this live stream. I feel like I should have started by shaving my face because I feel like that's probably what a lot of you girls want to see. Because that's like, she's gonna shave her face, but my hair was already drying and like it needed to be done, so that's why we went in this order. Honestly, I'm gonna just put the whole thing down because I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't feel like going layer by layer. I just am not in the mood today. Go ahead and part my hair in the middle. You girls know I love a good middle part. So what I really want to do with my nails next is I really want to do a brown French tip with like little flower designs on it, like big 2000s vibes. And I want them to be long and I want them to be sharp, like sharp, square girl. Like think like brown tips, like French manicure brown tips with like white lines on them and like dots. I don't know, it's hard to explain. If you're on Pinterest, girl, you know what I mean. But I'm loving the retro vibes right now. Like I love 90s, I love 2000s. I was kind of thinking of like doing that and then like putting a chrome top coat on them, and then on top of that, then doing the line designs with the dots. And girl, I think they will eat for Thanksgiving. But look at this. This is despicable, but I haven't been good. This is the mark that I haven't been good. So, yeah. If you don't follow the rules, you don't have enough energy to sit up and do your nails. So, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go the same process. I want to glance at my chat, but like I'm scared for what I'm gonna find because like you girls know, like I'm just not in the mood today. Like, I'm just not in the mood for foolery. Let's see what we find. Hi Kenzie, yes, I remember you. Okay, it wasn't as bad as what I thought. My channel is about makeup, yes. I'm not gonna do makeup today though, girl, because I am getting ready for bed. Okay. Start a fire in me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, this is looking good. I'm liking this. At least good enough for now. I'll do the other side. Thank you, Jesus, that my chat is staying calm. Because when I tell you I will turn that iPad off so fast, it ain't even funny. It ain't even freaking funny. I will turn it off and that will be it. If y'all know my girl Sienna Singh, my queen, who mentored me a lot in my channel, with her live journey, a lot of the time, and I think maybe she still does, like, she would just drive the car. She would just drive the car and talk to the phone like this. Not on the front screen, but on the back screen, girl. Just talk about what you need to say, because in a long form video, like, you can't see people's comments, you know what I mean? I don't know. And, like, it sucks because, like, you want to engage with the people you want to engage with, but when people are negative and nasty and you're just not in the mood, or you're actively ill like me, like, you just don't want to deal with it. So, like, I don't know. If it gets too stupid, I'm just turning it off. I don't need to see that, you know what I mean? I don't need to see that. Hey Kendra. Hey Kendra, I'm actively recovering from COVID, and I was literally just talking about that like, I love connecting with my besties in the chat, but like, if the chat gets too crazy or it gets negative, I literally take my iPad and I just turn it off. Oh well. But I'm glad to hear from you, girl. Thanks for stopping by, Kendra. Okay, I'm gonna continue on with my hair. But yeah, I don't watch my chat on here 100% of the time just because of that. Because you know I'm all about boundaries and protecting your mental health. And sometimes it's just best just not to look, girl. So if it gets too crazy, I don't look. That's why I tell you girls, hit me up in the Ghost app. Because it's much calmer over there and much easier for me to control, like, who can talk to me over there. Okay. Girl, I can smell that conditioner, like, every time, like, I blow the blow dryer through my hair, and it smells so good. And I feel like it looks good, too. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not glitching. I'm just going slow. That's funny. Yeah. I have this Christian song going through my head. It's called Start a Fire by Outspoken. It's really good. Some negative Nancy commented on my highlights. I like my highlights like this. I like my hair to, like, stand out. Like, I like the difference in the difference between the dark and the light in my hair. That's what I like. It's actually a little bit dark for me right now. I want to add more light. I don't know what it is, but just, like, older ladies lately have just, like, commented, and not just on here, like, more so, like, in person, because y'all know, like, I live in a very small town, and people who live here are very close-minded. But I've gotten, not about my hair, but just about, like, a lot of things. Like, a lot of older ladies have said a lot of very out-of-pocket, unkind things to me, so. I don't know, it's like the older generations like want to talk crap about the younger generations, but it's like some of y'all don't have manners. Like, let's talk about that. Some of y'all don't have manners, and I'm like, how old are you? Like, girl, you twice my age. Maybe you 3 times my age, and your manners suck. Okay, you want to talk bad about the younger generations, but you ain't got the proof in the pudding, babe. Let's talk about that. Let's start there. I'm in real rare form today, girls. I just am not having the BS today. I'm not having it. And then there was some other old lady, and that's why I shut down my chat earlier. There was some other old lady in my chat going like this. And I was like, you know what? We're not going to do this tonight. Hit me up with the ghost app. Bye. Old people these days say the darndest things. Somebody said facts. To heck with the haters. Thank you. I'm like, how old are you? How old are you again? Like, why do I feel like I have to explain basic human decency to a 70-year-old? Babe, like, shouldn't you have, like, figured that out by now? Isn't that how this game of life is supposed to go? You're supposed to get older and wiser, not the opposite? I don't know. I'm not God. I don't understand those things, so I'm gonna just shut my mouth. Okay. Supposed to, their depends made me too tight. That's funny. I need some lip gloss, girl. Oh my gosh, my hair looks so shiny. It just still feels damp. That's why I keep going. Girls, how are you girls? Hello ladies, how are we this evening, ladies? I got it, girl. I think I got it. And again, this is what I put in my hair. L'Oreal LV Dream Lengths No Haircut Cream. This stuff smells so good, like next level. And then with that Dove Intensive Repair Conditioner, girl, like my hair smells like it's like vanilla and flowers. That's how it smells. It smells so good. Hi girls, how are you girls? Okay, let's get started on shaving my face. What everybody's really here for, right? Right. Okay, let me get something to make it like a little headband for my hair. And I'm also going to show you girls my bonnet. I don't think you've ever seen my bonnet yet. And then at the end of the video, I will put a link Wait, I haven't even made a TikTok video to it yet. I mean, the clock app. I haven't made a clock app video to it yet, but I've been loving my bonnet. I have never really been a devoted bonnet wearer until now because a lot of my hair, I don't know if you can tell, but like especially like in the back, my hair started breaking off because I've been sick with COVID for so long and I've had to lay down so much that like it's literally made my hair break off because of like the friction of the pillow and like the rolling and tossing and turning and stuff. So yeah, I wear a bonnet now, but I really like it. I like how it preserves the hair. Like when you wake up, like your hair is like smooth. It's not like frizzy and needs to be restyled. It's like it's smooth. Okay, I'm gonna get my razor and my face shaving stuff and lip gloss. Hold on. Okay, girl, I'm back. I'm gonna put my hair up in this. Oh, I need to do some laundry. Like, all of my stuff is so dusty. I don't know if I want it up that high. I normally don't do this on camera, obviously, so just bear with me, girl. Start a fire in me. Ooh, ah. Okay, CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy. I want to just find my like regular clear gloss, but I can't find it right now, so this one it is. Hi girls, how are you girls? How are you ladies? Okay. I need a paper towel. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Have one. I obviously don't normally sit in my bed and do this. I normally do this in the bathroom, but here we are. So I'm gonna start by, oh, it better be in here. It is. Okay, good. I'm gonna start by wetting my razor. This is my razor. I only use these like one time and then I throw them away. They're really cheap though. I get mine like in a pack of, I don't even know how many, like 12. And this is my Drunk Elephant set that I got from one of my brothers for Christmas. Hi girls, how are you girls? This is the oil I'm gonna be using. Why did I say oh like that, girl? I sound like a city girl. Oh yeah. What the hell? I mean, what the heck? Told y'all I'm in rare form today. Okay. So I'm gonna take this and then, ooh, I'm running through this stuff. Why is there not any oil left? face. I'm gonna just put this all over my face. It's just like, it says like luxury face oil on it. I don't really know what kind of oil this is. Let's see. Virgin Marullo Luxury Facial Oil by Drunk Elephant. Okay, girl. And we're gonna get it all over because I really do shave my whole face, girl. I'll shave the whole thing. Because this is how you get your makeup to go on like really smooth. And especially when you're like me and like you're on camera every day doing YouTube Live. I need a mirror. Maybe there's this one. When you're on YouTube Live like I am every day, girl, like you want your makeup like looking smooth. Okay. So you don't want to like cut your hair right here by accident because you will have sideburns and you don't want that, girl, but you basically want to go underneath like this. See that? That's a lot of hair that I picked up. You see the line? Maybe we should get closer. Let me get closer. Okay. And you want to make sure that you get your jawline, girl, because I've seen so many beautiful girls with makeup on, and let me just say that like everybody has peach fuzz, okay? And like some people want to shave it off, some people don't care. If you don't care, girl, slay, do your thing. But I personally enjoy a smooth face. Like I like my face smooth, like I like my makeup smooth. I don't like hair getting in the way, especially like those of you girls who saw me do my Halloween looks. I have my little look that I did with ghosts right here, and like you have peach fuzz even here, and so I was having trouble drawing the ghost because like my peach fuzz was in the way. So you totally don't have to do this, but like this is just my preference, and like I don't like if the light hits my face from like this way. So if your face is like this and the light is hitting your face from this way, and you have like hair hanging down right here, you're gonna see that hair more. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I did read the comments. Hi, girls. That's what I had to say to the comments. Hi, girls. And, like, if you're worried, because, like, I know that I'm chronically online. Okay, girl? I am online. I try my best to keep up with the trends. Plus, look at that. And my face is clean. Like, I have not worn makeup for, like, days. And I literally just washed my face earlier. But, like, that's, like, just the dead skin and, like, the hair coming off. But, as I say, I've been on, like, I'm chronically online. Like, I've watched YouTube for years. Like, women shaving their face is not a new thing. And there's a lot of, like, fear and, like, misconceptions around it. But just so you know, like, as a woman, like, you don't have to worry about your hair growing back like a man. Like, it won't happen because you're not a man, okay? I have been doing this since spring of 2023. So if you've watched my YouTube channel since then, like, you see that my face looks with and without makeup, girl. Your hair will not grow back thicker. Okay? That's a myth. That's literally impossible. But yeah, I'm just gonna start. Normally, I hold my skin like this. Like, I hold it tight, but because I'm holding a mirror, I can't do that today. Oh, I'm gonna wet down this again with this. I guess I could just wipe it with the wet paper towel. And again, make sure you get it under here, girl. And also, like, I feel like my skin, see, I accidentally got one of my hairs, like one of my long hairs. So, oops. This really helps your skincare, like, absorb better too. And, like, I noticed, like, when I haven't shaved for a while, my skincare doesn't absorb as well as it normally does. So it helps with that too, girl. Start a fire in me. And I've like watched videos of people that say like keep the blade wet. I don't know if that helps or not, but that's what I do. And I also very carefully do my nose. It is hard to shave your nose because your nose is curved, but as human beings, we're covered with this thing called vellus hair. Like, it is a very fine hair that is all over our bodies. The only place that doesn't have it is our mucous membranes. So, like, the inside of your mouth and places like that. Oh, see, I must cut myself right there. I don't think you'll ever be able to get your nose, like, perfectly, because it is a nose. But just try your best. Because you do put makeup on your nose, too, you know what I mean? Okay, now I'm going to my forehead. This is going to be interesting. And you don't want to shave these hairs up here, so it'll look funny. But just like come down to like right before your eyebrows. And this area right in here tends to be very hairy, but it's very satisfying to shave it. See that? Go a little farther on that. And you can go over here by your ear. You just really have to be careful, like you don't give yourself sideburns and like shave off this hair right here. I'm gonna wipe my blade off again. You can see all that hair that came off. Yeah, the other side, down the forehead like this. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I don't know what I'm posting on the clock app tonight. I'm gonna have to film just like this. I've done it before. I'm gonna go underneath my eyebrows. Honestly, I prefer tweezing. But like I said earlier, like the little vellus hairs underneath your brows, it's harder to tweeze those because you can't see them, and like you have a lot of vellus hairs like right here. And like in here, honestly. And you want to be gentle because like the skin under your eyes, girl, is delicate. My eyebrows also need to be tweezed in the center. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay, so then when I'm done with this, I throw away this razor because you only want to use these one time per. You only want to, like, these are like single-use razors. You only want to use them like one time, girl, because you don't want like an infection on your face or something. That would be bad. And then I take this like really thick, what I call my grandma cream, my Cetaphil. And then I just kind of put this all over. Because after you do this, like, your skin is going to be sensitive, so you want to make sure that you only do this at night. I should have said that first. And I hope that, like, whoever is, like, watching this and is like, oh, I'm going to shave my face, remembers that you only should do this at night. This is, you need to give your skin some time to, like, I don't know, breathe and marinate. You definitely don't want to do this and then, like, instantly apply your makeup, girl. I don't think that your skin would appreciate that very much. I'm hungry. Honestly, the other thing is, like, sometimes I will shave my upper lip. Sometimes, today I'm not shaving it, but sometimes I will shave it. Other times I will tweeze it. Like, I'll just have my, like, every time I tweeze my eyebrows, I check my upper lip and then I tweeze it. It just depends. Like, it really doesn't matter. Because the thing with shaving is, when you shave hair, you're cutting it blunt. Like, you're cutting it, like, the same length across. Like, I don't really have any hair to show you because I shaved my arms and my legs today, but, like, say this is the hair, and see how it's, like, tapered at the end? When you shave it, the hair grows back in like this, like, blunt, because you've shaved it, and it's sitting underneath the surface of the skin like this, and then it comes up, and it looks like this. And that's what gives it, like, a thicker, darker appearance. But remember, when we're dealing with our vellus hairs, that's not true. Like, you don't have to worry about that, girl. Like, if you are a woman and you're shaving your vellus hairs, or your peach fuzz, they won't grow back like that. When it comes to your, like, mustache area, it also won't really grow back like that. But it will get, like, a little prickly, if that makes sense. But if you tweeze it, it won't grow back prickly. It'll grow back, like, the way it would normally grow back. So that's why I said, like, sometimes I'm like, I need to jump on live and I need to do a little cleanup on my peach fuzz. I'll literally grab a razor and go. But other times, if I have time and I'm already tweezing my eyebrows, I'm like, let me just do a little quick tweeze-a-rooney on my peach fuzz. It just depends on, like, what I feel like that day. I've done both, though, and, like, say, like, if you shave off your upper lip and you don't like how it grows back in, you know what you can do, girl? Just let it grow back in and tweeze it or wax it, and boom, problem solved. So don't ever think that, like, the consequences of shaving are permanent, you know what I mean? Like, you can always, like, reverse it by just letting the hair grow back and then either tweeze or wax. So I rest my case. Okay, now I'm going to show you girls what I do when my hair is freshly washed and how I go to sleep. So, girls know that I have a very oily scalp. I have a lot of oil that comes out of my scalp. I can't freaking help it, that's just what it is. But if you're like me and you're an oily girl, or you just want your hair to last longer, you do this trick. You put dry shampoo on clean hair. Yes, I said that. Dry shampoo is for clean hair. I've seen so many videos of hairdressers saying the same exact thing, and it's true. It, like, helps prolong your hairstyle. It makes your hair easier to work with. It gives you more volume. It makes it smell better. Like, the list goes on and on. So, and the best thing about doing it at night is, like, it doesn't matter if your roots look white, girl, because you're literally just going to go to bed. So, that's what we're going to do. Then you're just going to part it and spray it again. Part it. Spray again. Part it. Spray again. Same thing with the other side. Part. Spray again. Part it. Part it. Spray again. Okay. And then I like to spray it in here too. Like, anywhere your hair gets greasy, just spray it. And as you can see, my hair gets greasy in a lot of places. But I think the worst is, like, the crown of the head. And then see how nice and white it is? That's how we like it. And again, it literally will absorb, and when I see you girls on live tomorrow, you won't see it. And then I'll show you what I put on my bonnet. I don't know if this is the correct way to put on a bonnet, but this is how I do it. I'm new to wearing a bonnet, so I'd appreciate any instruction that anyone can give me. But I'm trying to preserve my hair while recovering from COVID, and I'm also learning that I need more than one bonnet, because your hair gets oily, your bonnet gets oily. But anyways, this is what I do. I literally take my hair and I pretend like I'm gonna put it up in a bun. I go like this, like do a very loose like bun, and then I take my bonnet. This is her, by the way. I take it and I just put it on there. And honestly, sometimes I put it over my eyes, like on purpose, because it's like a sleep shield. And then I go ahead and tie it. There it has 2 ties. And you can do it like this, like if you want it tight. Let me show you. You can go like this. I think it looks the cutest like this, when you tie it up here, like this. No. Am I doing this right? When you do it, let's show you. You do it like this. See? See? I think it looks the cutest when you tie it like this, but honestly, I don't do that. I tie mine down here at the nape of my neck. And let me turn around so you can see. Hey Lila. Good to see you, girl. I'm just actually getting off of here, but this is how I sleep every night. Sometimes I go like this. And I wear it, I don't know, I wear it over my ears. And y'all know that I struggle with being really hot. Like temperature. And, what's I gonna say? So I specifically like chose a bonnet that would be like more breathable and had like good reviews for like people who are hot sleepers like me. But anyways, girl, it's time for me to head up out of here. It's time for me to getting. Not get to getting too fast though. If you know, COVID girl diaries. But anyways, I'm glad to be back here on YouTube with you girls. Thank you for all of your wonderful support, and thank you for anybody who's here from the Ghost app. They literally blew up my followers on there. I grew by 200 overnight. I grew by 40 on Saturday night, and then I grew by 200 followers. What night was it? Last night. I woke up and I had 200 more followers, so crazy. Thank you all so much. I'm very, very blessed to have you. Thank you all for the likes, the comments, the reposts, and all that jazz. I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna get to getting, girl. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope that this live helped you girls in some way, and I will see you girls tomorrow, and hopefully we can get back into our regularly scheduled programming with makeup and stuff tomorrow. Love you girls. Bye.